Today, we're going to be doing an updated review on Kikoff, the credit builder accounts app in 2025. Now, if your credit score is sub 700, then you definitely want to pay attention to this video. One of the hardest parts about building your credit history is getting access to credit in the first place. So if becoming an authorized user on someone else's credit card isn't an option for you, or you can't afford the deposit on a secure card, Kikoff offers a simple way for you to build your credit with the Kikoff accounts and the credit builder options that they do offer. On average, customers saw an increase of 28 points after 1 month with using Kikoff products. Since my initial review, a lot has changed with Kikoff. They offer a lot more products that are going to give you many options for building credit, and I want to cover all the changes. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. First, I want to talk about who is Kikoff. Kikoff Inc. is a financial technology company, a fintech. They are not a bank. They help people build credit. It offers a revolving credit line, a credit builder loan, a secure card option, and rental reporting services. Now, sign up takes only minutes and you can cancel at any time. There's no credit check, no hidden fees, no interest charges. Kikoff offers 3 credit building plans: the basic plan, the premium plan, and the ultimate plan. Now, the Kikoff basic plan is $5 per month. That includes a $750 reported trade line that reports to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, so you will get all 3 bureaus reporting this account. This plan includes tools like Vantage Score tracking and insights. The next plan is the Kikoff Premium plan, which is $20 per month. It includes a $2,500 reported trade line that reports to all 3 credit bureaus as well. Now, this includes all the same features as the basic plan with the addition of rent reporting. Finally, the Kikoff Ultimate plan is $35 per month. This includes a $3,500 reported trade line that reports to all 3 credit bureaus. This plan has all the same features as the basic and the premium, as well as a $1 million identity theft insurance, and it also includes personal data protection. Now, I want to give some more details about the Kikoff revolving line of credit. These are things that I got directly from the comments that were asked throughout the year. Now, some people have wanted to know, can I make a purchase with the credit line that I get from Kikoff? And yes, technically you can, but it's not the way that you're probably hoping. Now, the credit account is not intended for everyday purchases on things like gas or groceries. It can only be used on the Kikoff store to finance the purchases or renewal of credit builder plans like the Kikoff Credit Service Basic, Premium, or Ultimate. There is educational content like ebooks or digital courses that you can purchase with this credit line. I've personally had Kikoff for the last 2 years, and I just want to give you the best way to use this account without having to worry about anything. If all of this seems like it's a lot of information and you want to simplify this and make it as easy as possible, enable auto pay, and that way you can build your credit without having to worry about due dates. Keep in mind, Kikoff will report late payments, which can be very damaging to your credit score. Kikoff also offers another product called the Credit Builder Loan. This is an additional add-on that you can put for building credit. It is completely optional. There's no obligation for you to actually use this. The first thing it does is help with your credit mix. Your credit mix is 10% of your credit score, and this will really improve it because you'll not only have a revolving credit line, this account will be seen as an installment loan. Again, helping you have a diversified credit mix. Now, the second thing that this will do is help you save money and build your credit all at the same time. Here's how the Credit Builder Loan works. You enroll in the Credit Builder Loan and you pay $10 every month for 1 year. Kikoff reports each payment to help you build credit and saves your Credit Builder Loan payments for you to withdraw later. After 12 months, you can withdraw the full $120 that you paid. Now, you need to note this. The withdrawal does not include any card processing fees. You will not get that back. You'll also want to note that this is currently not available in Hawaii, Indiana, Oregon, and Wyoming. Now, I recommend that you look at the website because in the future, this information may change. You'll also want to keep in mind that this account only reports to TransUnion and Equifax. Now, there are a lot of companies that charge interest and fees for this same type of product. So overall, I think it's a great add-on, and I've personally had it twice myself, and it has served me for the last 2 years and has helped me increase my credit score. The next Kikoff product that we're looking at is the Kikoff Secure Credit Card. Now, the Secure Credit Card is only available to Kikoff Premium and Ultimate users. If you're on the basic plan, you will not be able to get this feature. Now, the Kikoff Secure Credit Card is a great way to build credit with everyday purchases. To apply, go to your user dashboard and select the Secure Card tab. You can also apply directly through the Secure Card credit card application portal. During the application, you'll be asked for your name, your address, your date of birth, and any other identifying information like your driver's license. And this is for anti-fraud security. They'll also have some questions that help prevent identity theft, and you'll answer these, and it's just industry standard. They also are security encrypted, so know your information is safe if you decide to do this. Once you're approved, the virtual card is available immediately in the Kikoff app. And to begin building credit with your purchases and to receive the physical card in the mail, you need to make a deposit of $50 onto the Secure Card via direct deposit or bank transfer. Now, once you've made this deposit, your physical card should arrive in 10 business days. Now, the Kikoff Secure Credit Card reports to all three major credit bureaus. That's going to be TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, as long as you at least make that minimum deposit of $50. Now, you will see the account show up on your credit report as a secured card or open account, depending on the bureau system and exactly, what information they decide to use. Now, Kikoff does not report utilization for the Kikoff Secure Credit Card, so there's no potential for high utilization rate or anything like that that could potentially hurt your credit score. The Kikoff Secure Credit Card has a daily spending limit of $2,500, meaning any payments attempted within a 24-hour period that exceed this amount may not process. Please be aware that these limits operate on a daily basis, and that's going to be from whatever time to midnight. So for example, if you spend $2,500 on Monday at 4 p.m., your limit will be reached until 12 a.m. on Tuesday. You also want to keep in mind the Kikoff Secure Credit Card works more like a debit card. You must make that deposit onto your Secure Card before making any purchases, and the funds in your Secure Card account are entirely separate from your Kikoff credit account, and you can use it anywhere MasterCard is accepted. You can also withdraw cash using your Secure Credit Card with zero fees over 55,000 in-network ATMs worldwide, and to find a free ATM for your cash withdrawals, you can do that using the All Points ATM locator. If you're familiar with All Points ATMs, this is what you're going to be using in order to withdraw your cash without having to pay any fees. However, any ATMs that are out of network, they may charge a fee for cash withdrawals. The next feature that we're going to discuss is the Kikoff rent reporting. You can build your credit with the rent you already pay. So if you've been paying rent for the last 24 months, this is a feature that will benefit you a lot. Not only will all your future rent payments be reported to Equifax, Kikoff will only report on-time payments. They will never report any derogatory information. Now, rent reporting is only available with Kikoff Premium and Kikoff Ultimate. So if you use Premium or Ultimate, there's no extra charge for this service. It's important to note though, if you'd like to report any previous rent payments, there is an option for back reporting. So this is a feature that is a one-time charge of $50. Currently though, only rent payments made from your connected bank account are eligible for rent reporting. Now, if you want to use this feature, from the user dashboard, select the rent reporting tile, then simply provide a couple of details about your property, your real estate situation, link your bank account that you use to actually pay your rent, and Kikoff will automatically report the rent paid each month with that account that has been linked. So here are some additional questions that you may have when it comes to Kikoff. Let's start with reporting time. It can take 30 to 45 days for Kikoff to show up on your credit report, depending on when in the month you signed up. After Kikoff submits the reports, the bureaus take time to review and process them. Once they have been accepted and uploaded, you can expect your credit report to update between the 10th and 15th of every month, if not sooner. Kikoff also has a debt relief program. It's completely free. Now, this lets you request debt relief for charge-offs and collections on your credit report. Debt relief offers can include up to 50% savings with affordable monthly payments as low as $15. Now, on this channel, there are plenty of videos that show you how to repair your own credit without you having to actually pay anyone to do so. My recommendation is that you look at that instead of trying to use a debt relief feature or service. However, I just want to point out that it is something that is offered to you. Kikoff also has a dispute option that makes it easy to correct or update information on your credit report. There are many videos on this channel that will show you how to do this on your own. I have tried the Kikoff dispute options myself, I didn't really see any benefit from it. It did not help me. However, if you would like to try it out, that is an option that's available for you. I also made a small note on the side here, just so you remember exactly where these accounts report. The Kikoff Credit account, the revolving line of credit that reports as a credit card to your credit report, will report to all 3 credit bureaus. The Kikoff Credit Builder loan, again, an optional service, will report to TransUnion and Equifax. The Kikoff Secure Credit Card will report to all 3 major credit bureaus. And once again, the rent reporting will report to Equifax. Now, I want to discuss who is Kikoff for and what I recommend this for everyone. Now, Kikoff Credit Builder can benefit people who want to build their credit, including those with no credit history at all or a very low credit score. It can also be helpful for people who have damaged their credit and want to improve it. If you already have current loans that are positive with an established credit history, then I don't think Kikoff would benefit you. I also think that if you have credit cards with a utilization that's very high, this will not actually help you. What would really help you is paying down the high balance on your credit cards, because that utilization is negatively impacting your credit score. Now, this will not help that. The highest limit you have is $3,500, but still each account is looked at individually for utilization. Also, if you have derogatory marks like late payments or anything like that, this will not help you very much. I recommend, again, looking at those videos that will help you improve your credit. There's plenty on this channel: remove hard inquiries, collections, and charge-offs. I recommend doing that instead of just trying to add Kikoff. There is a sign up link in the description if you would like to check this out and you would like to see if Kikoff is something that you would want to use to build your credit. So I just want to show you guys how the Kikoff website actually looks. As you can see here, it shows me some action that can be taken on possible exposure to websites that may have gotten my information. I'm going to just say maybe later here, and we're not going to take any action right now. Now, there's also this right here, instant dispute with TransUnion, and you can do this directly via Kikoff. Again, I told you how I feel about that, but if you want to check it out, then it is here. Now, this is the Kikoff Credit account. As you can see, it's $35 per month, but it reports a $3,500 trade line to my credit report, making my utilization always perfect on this card. Here is my next due date, but my auto pay is set up. Even though I have plenty of credit cards now and my credit score is fairly high, we're getting close to the 800 range, I do still have this account. I will probably keep it for 1 more year, and then I will probably get rid of it after that. This is the Kikoff Marketplace. This is where you can view offers like the ones that I spoke about, where you're making purchases for digital products and things like that with your Kikoff credit line. There's also bill reporting, which we did not discuss, but it's very similar to Experian Boost, where you can actually boost your credit with bills that you already pay. So if you're interested in that, you can click on that here. And once again, there's the option to dispute inaccuracies as well as rent reporting. And finally, right here, I just wanted to go to the Credit Builder loan. As you can see, congrats, you've built up $120 in savings. That means that I have saved $10 for 12 months, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when you withdraw this money. So click on the withdraw option here, and it says, first, let's withdraw your $120 in savings. You have multiple options that are fast and free. Get back 100% of your savings. There is no charge. So let's go to withdraw here. And I can transfer that to my secured card, but I'm not going to use that card. I know I won't. Instead, I'm going to transfer that to my bank. And that's going to be to my Navy Federal account, $120. We'll click transfer and we'll click confirm. Now, after I confirm that, it prompted me automatically to begin a new $120 worth of savings. It'll automatically save $10 per month, but I don't want to do this. I don't need it. I have really big loans now. So this served its purpose and it was great for the last 2 years, but I no longer need to use it. So I'm going to hit the X up here. Now, if you guys notice, the Credit Builder loan withdraw option is now gone. It's no longer here, but there's the option to renew. So if I did want to open for another 12 months, I have the option to do so here. The last thing we're looking at is the secure card option. As you can see, I have a 98 cents balance. I don't really use this card anymore. I can transfer money here from my bank. And previously, what I used to do is take the $35 I would pay for the whole year and I would put it on this secure card. That way the card would report and I can actually pay my revolving account with Kikoff from my secure card. That way both would report something and I wouldn't have to do anything because it would just take from this card to pay that one, and I would do that for the whole year. I stopped that after year 1 and I got a year's worth of on-time payments from this account. There's so many ways that you can go ahead and deposit money to this secure card. You can move it from your direct deposit, which can take 1 to 2 days, and you can schedule automatic deposits. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope this information was very useful to you. Once again, there is a link in the description if you would like to sign up for Kikoff, and I've enjoyed using it for the past 2 years. I will not use that credit loan builder anymore. However, I still will use the revolving account. It's going to serve me for another maybe 12 months, enough for me to get my mortgage and get a brand new home. And once that's done, I will probably get rid of it and start actually applying for some very good personal credit cards. If you have any other questions about Kikoff, please drop that in the comments below. If you currently have Kikoff now and you just want to share your experience, please drop that in the comments as well. I love it when you guys share that information. Thank you guys for watching this video and you have a wonderful day.